Congressman Andre Carson easily won the Democratic nomination last night with 91% of the vote. The Republican candidate who voters chose to run against Carson in November received 31%.
There's only one problem, though. 13 News reporter Emily Longnecker is here to explain what it is. Emily.
Voters chose Jennifer Pace to run against Andre Carson this fall. There's only one problem, though. The Marion County Voter Registration Office says they received word in late April that they needed to take Pace off their voter registration rolls because she'd passed away.
That's the same Jennifer Pace who was also on the primary ballot yesterday, along with 3 other candidates, vying to be the Republican candidate this November to run for the 7th District congressional seat. That office is currently held by Democratic Congressman Andre Carson, who served in the office for 9 terms. Carson won the Democratic primary Tuesday by 91%.
It's incredibly unusual. It's unfortunate. I feel like it's uncomfortable, quite frankly.
University of Indianapolis political science professor Dr. Laura Wilson says Tuesday was the first time she heard about Pace's passing.
I heard it from several people that were watching elections. Some of the political analysts say, hey, can you believe this woman's winning right now? And it was pretty incredible in terms of circumstances.
For Wilson, it became even more incredible when Wednesday the Associated Press declared Pace had won the Republican nomination with 31% of the vote.
There are times candidates pass away and they don't win. It's inconsequential, right? That's what makes this different, because she's now selected as the winner despite no longer being alive, and that complicates things quite a bit.
13 News searched online for an obituary for Pace but didn't find one. The Indiana Republican Party has not indicated when they found out about Pace's passing. A spokesperson with the Marion County Election Board says they never received any notice to take Pace off the ballot from the Indiana Secretary of State's Election Division. A spokesperson with the Indiana Secretary of State's office says there's no state law requiring anyone to notify their office when events like this happen in a primary election. So what happens now? In a statement to 13 News, the Indiana Republican Party said once the Indiana Election Division notifies them of a ballot vacancy, a group of precinct committeemen in the 7th District will have 30 days to choose a replacement. Wilson says whoever they choose to replace Pace on the ballot will have a challenge ahead, trying to unseat longtime Congressman Andre Carson in a heavily Democratic district.
But politics can be crazy, so I wouldn't say anything's impossible. Highly unlikely and very difficult.
Carson didn't comment on Pace winning the Republican nomination. He did release a statement, though, thanking his supporters, saying their support is an honor and a responsibility that he doesn't take for granted. In Indianapolis, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
The Indiana Republican Party says election results are not required to be certified until later this month.
The GOP told us that won't happen until May 24th. And you can see all of the results from last night's Indiana primary on WTHR.com.
It's at WTHR.com/election.